All right. Just need to figure a few things out. Do a couple practice runs of guys, maybe. Hopefully. Oops. Well, good enough anyway, in some way. I'd take that anyway, I guess. I'm getting better at it. Just better the first part, but the first part isn't really that important anyway. And this step. Yep. Or miss one of the arrows or something. That's alright though. think I should be good on Gaius. Only really failing the first part, the second one is a lot more consistent. I need to practice Phaedra though. Phaedra was a bit of a problem last time. For whatever reason, I thought I fixed that issue. I should be closer to 100% here. Otherwise it's pain. Well, I don't even know, man. Maybe it's just overthinking it. Probably. I'll just go for it. It should be good. Not feeling too bad on any of those things. Maybe if I position on that lower thing a bit differently, I can avoid that extra input that I... Well, okay, anyway. Here I'm talking about extra inputs when I do that. That's fine though. I should probably improve, or try to improve on that first part. I think that's what might be costing me time compared to video. Okay. Okay, man. That was slow. It's alright though. Thanks for the good luck. Maybe today I can get a run past Phaedra. That would be cool. That's alright. I'll take this. Okay, that didn't seem too bad. Now the important part. Since guys is pretty much the one big obstacle to actually get out of the early game, or I guess get a chance to get out of early game. Anyway. My dude, please, 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 may I please continue? Okay, so far so good. Ah, okay. This counts. This fucking counts. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh. It's always awkward when you grab that far low, because you can still make it, but only if you get that boost up there. And getting the boost is very inconsistent, or feels like it. But this time I did it just right. This was very good. I'm very happy with this. Good start. Not the best guys ever either, but minus 13 is decent. I'll take it. Like, only like 7 seconds away from the pace last time. And if I get past Phaedra, it actually counts. I gotta take anything that I can get pretty much. Because I need like 45 seconds to save. This will be tough. That's doable. If I get a very clean run. Very doable. The only thing is I still have to figure out how PDO does his wing downs on Avion. That's like the only thing. But other than that, I think I could do it even without it. Bro, please accelerate. Yeah, man. Moment of truth. Hell yeah. Finally. Obviously not the best kind of grab, but this is like more than good enough. I'll take that any day. And even skipped that shake that usually annoys the hell out of me. Okay. First run of the day as well. Going well so far. That's good. I guess when we are pathing probably loses a bit of time. But yeah, this is good. Most definitely not. I'm definitely not practiced enough to do a jump stab. That's something for, let's say, when I'm out of options and wanna go for like a boss rush world record or something. But any percent still has more than enough like time saves for it to not be necessary yet. Because throwing away a good early game pace on like messing up the IL just feels wrong. Something that I need to incorporate eventually is like the way PDO does his wing down. He doesn't go for IL, but he does a direct wing to wing, which saves like 10 to 15 seconds, which is insane. Something I should catch up on the tech, but I couldn't quite figure it out. That's something I need to lab out when I get the time. In general, my avion consistency has been decent though, so I shouldn't be too worried here. Though I haven't played in quite a while, so who knows. Avion is always kind of tricky sometimes. Bro, please don't. Okay. This was a bit scary because of that delay. The lineup wasn't quite right, but I'll take it. And I mean, getting past Avion is one of the most important things, because the next few, well, I mean, Barber and Hydras can still go fairly wrong, but I feel like past Avion I usually get runs to a mid game. That's for the first run of the day, I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, but somehow I'm bleeding time still. Well, it makes sense here, just because I lost a bit of time on that stab on the second wing. It's alright though. Staying in the green. Trying my best here. I know Barba is always one where if I actually get a good Barba I can save a lot of time. So we'll see about that. I don't even remember the actual time saves of a run R, honestly. I don't actually remember. It might be a lot of smaller things. I know I can always do Argus IL if I get a good setup there. Oh fuck, it's Barba. Why am I going to Kuro? Holy fuck. I had a massive brain fart there. Okay, let's see what the damage is. This is pretty bad. This is very bad, actually. Oh my god. Why was I thinking Kuro? Why was I thinking Kuro? I'm not focused enough. This is bad. Why was I thinking Kuro? I don't know why I was thinking Kuro. This is stupid. Losing any time gain I had earlier with this move. Unless the barber goes very well. But then it's like it would have been a big time save. That's just stupid. Bro, please don't. Please just... No! Bro! Okay. Sure. This makes me very sad. This makes me very sad. I'm not even sure what the time loss will be here. For 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Maybe even more, honestly. I went there for quite a while. Into the wrong direction. And the forest was also very bad. Might be almost reset worthy here. Oh man. Well, let's see. Anyway. This better be good. This might be early. Well. That was on me. I was stressing out. Threw away my first chance at an actual mid game, just like that. But I can do this again. I feel confident enough. Let's call that a warm-up, huh? Definitely feels like I improved a lot on the guy's consistency, which is the biggest deal anyway. Because if early game is consistent, I can get way better paces than that more often. Okay, if I position more to the right on that thing, I can just go up immediately, which probably saves like a second. Maybe that's something that I lost time to unnecessarily. Nah, could have been better. Better than last time up, still. be worth something. Saved that a little bit somehow, because that plant that you sometimes rolled into is very weird, but that was fine. Probably saved a second or so, we'll see. Maybe even not, actually. Not sure. Okay, pretty much tied. Is my chat overlay broken? I think it is. Oh well. Wow, fuck me. Wow, fuck me again. Can I even turn this? Okay, this is just funny. He didn't quite grab a part of the belly that I wanted him to grab. God. Let me figure out this, by the way. Because it's supposed to be a thing. What if I refresh this? Okay, so this works. Yeah, it works. Apparently it works. Okay. I was also thinking about like this. I'm not sure if that works. Probably should, right? I'll just do this in case. Okay. Man. Okay. Sure. And here aggro slows down. Yeah, I'll be quite honest, I probably started the stream a tad bit later than I wanted it to be. The fact that the first run went so well gave me hope, and then I threw it away. Huh. But now it just feels like I'm lacking a bit of focus. but I'll try my best. That might be a short stream depending on if I get a run going or not. But I'll try for a little bit longer. It's just that awkward moment where if I were to get a good run going, at some point it would go on for a tad bit longer than I would want it to. But yeah, I was doing a bunch of other stuff beforehand. I forgot I didn't want to do that anymore, but it barely matters. That's just muscle memory at this point. That's alright though. Man, this is bad. That's just bad. It's okay though. I'll forgive myself. And I'll continue. Four seconds here, 4 seconds there. Okay, man. My whole aggro maneuvering doesn't feel quite on point. I don't like that. Because it has the potential to lose a ton of time. Which is the most annoying kind of time loss if you get like a very good Colossus fights, but you know the aggro section before was lacking. So you just lose time and feel bad about it. Doesn't really happen in boss rush. But I mean, optimizing aggro parts is fun. Kinda underrated. That might be too far forward, we'll see. Okay, man. That's not what I wanted, but I can make this work. Barely avoided the shakes there. Wow. Thanks, I hate it. That's very slow. That's just so slow. I'll still give this a shot. Ugh. Even still by my standards, that's like plus 10 seconds. Well, Let's make the most of it. I'm not resetting over first two if I still get a chance to get a good bias. With a good guys, I would still be in the green. Surely. And then I just have to do a very, very good mid to late game. But I mean, if I remember correctly, I had like a pretty decent time loss at Phalanx. Maybe Zenobia as well. Honestly, if I stay green-ish past Bassaran or so, I think I have a good chance. Gotta take a look at like PDO splits, because I think he like loses quite a bit of time in some of the mid game, even though his early game is always better than mine. Let's get the most perfect guy as ever. I mean, easy is a strong word. I'm trying to like save 45 seconds on my own time. That won't be easy no matter what. Losing 10 seconds in the early game is quite a big deal, but it's not like out of the question to still record off here, of course. Just means I have to play even better later on. Wow, I messed up one of the arrows. Let's hope this still is enough. I don't think it's enough, but we'll see. Gotta stay positive here. Wow, and yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay guys, you know what? I really want to stream on for longer, but yeah, I didn't quite realize that I was starting later than I wanted to. So the problem is, even if I get a good run going right now, I will probably be fairly tired by the end and won't be playing too well and all of that because I have to wake up early tomorrow, so yeah. But I'll try to keep these streams more consistent, so... You didn't jinx anything, honestly. Once I didn't hit the arrow, I knew it was kinda cursed. Like, I mean... Actually, let me give it another try. Just one more run. Just one more run. One more run. If this run dies by Vandals, this is the end. Or maybe I'll just get world record, who knows. just feel awful if I didn't get a run like past Barba today. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Imagine. Sacrifice sleep for world record potential. I mean, if the run dies early, it's not too bad. And if I get world record, it would be a good trade-off, right? The awkward part would be that if I finish a run and it's not a world record, it will feel kind of bad. No need to sell souls, I just need to play well. The thing about this game, at least in any percent, there's no luck factor whatsoever, ever since we found that setup for Phalanx. Ever since we found that setup for Phalanx, this run is like 0% luck based. Okay, when I do this, okay. Okay, no, I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Now, this is the gambler's thing now. This is the gambler's thing. Where I'm like, should I do another one? But nah, not feeling it. Unfortunately, not feeling it. My vision is blurry and I feel kind of dizzy. But I will be back soon. Not sure when. Tomorrow probably not. Friday probably not. Saturday probably not. Maybe Sunday.